So yes, we are meditating and sometimes some image comes up, some light comes up. You can even have a sense of a very, very clear, some kind of a picture coming up. Is it real or is it imaginary? One rule of thumb is, if it arises and it passes away, it's not real. Anything that arises and passes away, by a rule of thumb, is not real. It's like a dream, right? A dream came and went. Where did it go? It seemed so real in the moment. You woke up in the morning, it's not there anymore. If it arises and passes away, it's not real. Take that. So, yes, it came up and it seemed very inspiring, and that was the experience of that moment. And that's fine. You just witness it, you know it. If there is some lessons to learn from it, you learn from it. I would say the interesting thing is, let me say it like this. There's a man who is on a really, really hot street. It's super hot. The ground is really hot. The sun is out there. It's like he's really sweating. He's really overwhelmed by the heat. And then he's so happy to see in a distance there's a tree. And he goes and sits under the shade of that tree. He feels such a big relief. The shade of the tree is such a nice place. Oh my goodness. It is so relaxing compared to the heat outside. The shade of the tree is so much better. There's another man near the tree and says, hey, I've got an extra movie ticket. Want to come? He says, sure. So they walk a little bit and they come to a movie theater. And this is an air-conditioned movie theater. And as they're sitting there, he can't believe how good he's feeling in this air-conditioned movie theater. And there are beautiful scenes, beautiful movies, beautiful lights, beautiful sounds. And then somebody taps him and says, hey, come, there's a secret room in this movie theater. Let me show you. And they walk to that room. It's completely silent. It's completely dark. And he stays there. He doesn't know how long he stays there. He loses all track of time. So this story I've shared with you, example I've shared with you, this is exactly how it works. In the beginning, we are out in the sun. And this is our normal state of being. We are looking for happiness and sensory experience. And as we all know, sensory experience keeps disappointing us. We don't always get the food we like, don't always get the people we like, don't always have the experiences we want. It's really hot. There's a lot of unwanted happening, a lot of wanted not happening. Then we come under the shade of a tree, and this is called Kanika Samadhi. Kanika Samadhi means temporary, momentary concentration. When you can keep your attention, for example, on the breath for about a minute. Whatever your meditation object is, without shaking up too much, you can stay for about a minute. You will start experiencing the happiness of being under the tree. As you practice further, and it goes from a minute to maybe 15 minutes or half an hour or even an hour. This is called Upachara Samadhi. This is called access concentration. This is usually where images start coming up. Images or sounds, or you can sometimes pick up other people's thoughts. You can smell something very, very far away. Or you even start having heavenly smells. All your sensory perceptions get very, very heightened, get very, very purified. It's like being in a movie theater. You're seeing all kinds of amazing things happening. How is this even possible? And as you go even further, at some point, the Upachara Samadhi becomes Arpana Samadhi, which is called absorption. You become one with your meditation object. It's not me doing meditation. It's just happening. There's no me and you. There's no me and meditation object anymore. When that happens, you lose track of time and you don't know how long it's gone. Maybe it's been 10 minutes, maybe it's been 10 hours. You could just be there for a very long time. And you emerge from that, you find that life just seems so much simpler, so much lighter. You're not fully liberated yet because there's still underlying tendencies. But it's like in water that was so muddy, all the mud has gone and settled down. And at least the surface of the water is very, very clear. So like this, we will have once in a while lights and sounds and all of these things happening. This is all part of the illusion. Anything that arises and passes away is part of the illusion. That does not mean it's not helpful. They can be helpful. Like, no thought is true, but some thoughts are more true. In the same way, no image you'll ever have, it will be a true image. But some of them can be a little bit helpful in pointing us in our journey. And we take the lesson and we move on.